Hello everybody, my name is Jim Ellis Fisher. I'm the old woman making things. If you're watching this segment of the show, then you're probably on replay. So hit me up with the hashtag replay and I'll get back with you as soon as I can. The red live button's lit up at the top of the screen. Then, excuse me, while I do this, then you are on live. And if it's not lit up, then you are on replay. And either way, I'm very happy to have you here because every second counts. And y'all, I left my glasses in the bathroom. So I may not be able to see anything. I don't know. We'll find out, won't we? Okay. Got another minute. I'm waiting to be sure Jimmy Lou is through. I don't want to step on her time, but I did want time to get put into the group. So you can see it. Okay. It's my time now. Okay, y'all. This is my segment of the Craft Hop for the 50s, hosted by Sonia from Sonia's Sensational She Shed Creations and Jimmy Lou from the Messy Craft Corner. And you can see all of these videos in the group pages, the Messy Craft Corner and Sensational Events. They'll all be streamed into there, and it's probably there now. I don't know. But we'll find out, and I'm hoping I'm on the right page. Okay, people are hopping on. Let me find myself over here. And shut myself up over here. And thank you for sprinkling, Margaret. I appreciate that. Y'all, I may not be able to see comments because I may not be able to see anything at all. Why do I have to? Oh, okay. After me is Angie with the Crafty Bunch with Rustic Daisies. And I'm in both groups now. Thank you, Sonia. Hey, Jenny. Hey, June. Yeah. Seeing's hard. Words are always hard, but seeing's hard now. Okay, y'all, I don't have anything that belongs to the 50s, so this was my best effort. It's got polka dots, and it's an apron, and it's kind of a 50s style shirtwaist dress. So that's the best I could do. I'm sorry. And I got my pearls, and I got my hair back. Okay, hey, Nancy. Hey, Catherine. Hey, Paula. Hey, June. Hey, Jenny, and Sonia, and Denise, and Margaret. Nancy Born, I thought. And Gracie, and, no, that's not Gracie, that's Carol. Sorry, I'm sorry, Carol. Hey, Virginia, and Elaine, and Kim. Okay, so, I think I'm caught, no, I'm not caught up anymore. And Esther, and Lisa, and Marsha, and Betty. Okay, y'all, I gotta get to this. I'm making a gnome, of course. Thank you. This is a Dollar Tree apron, y'all. It's from Christmas last year. So, thank you, Elaine. It is cute and only cost $1.25. Okay, make it a gnome. So the first thing you do when you make a gnome is you put the legs on. That's right. Pearls were big in the 50s. A lot of stuff was big in the 50s. And y'all, maybe one of the few people that was actually alive in the 50s. I was 14 when the 50s ended. Well, 13, almost 14. And so I do remember some of it. And I actually had a poodle skirt. So I don't know what else to say about that. Yeah, y'all, I'm old. Okay, so I've got these shoes. They're pink. Didn't necessarily wear pink shoes. Oh, y'all, it's going to get loud because I think my lawn man just pulled up. Oh, that's somebody else's lawn man. Oh, that's somebody trying to sell me lawns. Then we've got these pink shoes. Hey, Connie and Dina. Hey, Dina, I'll see you in October. I'm so excited. Hey, Cheryl. You were born in 1956, so I'm 10 years older than you are. Who was that? Cheryl, I'm 10 years older than you are. Okay, so I've got, let me see. Hey, Juanita, I've got this material. You were born in 60, so you missed them all together, Linda. Okay, so I've got this material, and I've got these things. These are going to be her legs. And, y'all, these are just wooden dowels. And I have one of these little pencil sharpeners, 99-cent pencil sharpener from Walgreens that will sharpen them up. Do not disturb is supposed to be on, and it's not. That's going to drive me crazy. So, I'm just going to, okay. I keep getting notifications, y'all, and I'm getting distracted. Okay, so Paul, I got 2 years on you. That's all. Bev, I still got 2 years on you. Okay, I'm going to get started. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap her legs. And this material is part of her skirt, and it's way too long. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it off some. And you know what I meant to do? I meant to put some fabric over here so she wouldn't be naked if anybody looked. But I didn't do that. Let me see if I've got a piece that'll cover it. I do. I do. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut around it, sort of. You know, I don't want any pervert to lift up her skirt to see what color underwear she's got. So her underwear is just gonna match her skirt. I'm just gonna put this on with a little bit of hot glue, because hot glue will melt the poo a little. So if I put it on the fabric first, it cuts down on the melting and burns your fingers in the process. Oh, let me be sure this is turned up. Hey, Gail. Hey, Cindy. Okay, so now she's got underwear on. I know y'all are relieved. I'm sure everybody out there was worried about this little girl not having any underwear on. Or maybe I'm the only one. Okay, so I'm just going to wrap this around. Hey, Lucille. Just going to wrap this around because it's not going to show. And to do that, I just put a little glue on the material, not on the pool noodle. And then I'm just going to wrap it and glue it on the end. And I'm not worried about a seam because it's going to be in the back, it's going to be under a skirt. And if anybody wants to check, then they deserve what they get by seeing a raw edge. That's what I think. All right, so that's one. Well, I've got some people catching. I graduated from high school in 1964. That tells you how old I am. Well, I'll tell you how old I am. I don't care. I've got 77 sets of eyes on here, and I am 77 years old, so that's entirely appropriate. Oops, now it went to 76, so I'm going back. So, I've been watching all the crafters. I've watched everybody so far, and it's all been good. They've all had over 100 people, and I want over 100 people. So can I whine a little bit about that? Okay, now I also have her some socks. Because I want to fit in there real good. Hey, Donna. What happened there? Oh. That's... Oh, I've enjoyed this so far. I just wrapped the wrong thing. Well, they're the same size. I'm gonna go with it. Wait a minute. Who? You didn't see Miss Jim on any of my pages or her Sonia's pages? I'm sure I'm there. She says I am, so I believe her. Would be that one. Hey, Debbie. Okay, you want to be sure your legs are the same length. And see, this is a little bit taller, but it's okay. I'll just put it up in the pool noodle a little bit more, and it'll be fine. Let me see. Hey, Michelle. Okay. Ooh, all these feet clash. Okay, our socks don't need to be this big. Oh, okay, do not disturb finally came on. Yay. Okay, y'all, if you didn't live in the 50s, it was a very different time. It was after the Second World War ended, and it's the beginning of the baby boom. And, well, the baby boom was in full swing in the 50s. I'm a boomer. I was born in 1946, and I'm a boomer. So, why didn't I put those in the same place? I don't know. And people seemed happier then. It seemed safer. I grew up in a neighborhood where that had a lot of kids in it, and we spent all summers we were outside all the time doing things as a group, and it didn't matter who your parents were. Everybody on the street was your parent. And I could get in trouble with my friend Charlotte's mother as easily I could get in trouble with my own, because the parents kept an eye out. And my mother actually worked, so she wasn't there to get me in trouble. Charlotte's mother sure was, and our next door neighbor. So, excuse me, I'm getting scratchy. Okay, so I'm just going to put this in so you can see her socks just a little bit. Yeah, I grew up at a great time. Okay. Hey, Catherine, I'm just trying to be sure that the tops are even, because they need to be. Okay, I did add some rocks in the shoe here. No, it didn't lock doors. Walk to school. Hey, Regina. Life was a lot simpler in the 50s, and I'm thinking, y'all don't remember the 50s because I wasn't born, I was born in 1946, but I did spend 10 years in the 50s, so I did know it pretty well. And y'all, I even had a poodle skirt. Believe it or not, I had one. Should have kept it. And I'm just putting some glue down in the bottom, and I'm going to stick her leg down in there and give it a minute to set. We're playing in the street. Yep, drinking water from a hose. Oh yeah, I remember that. And y'all, we'd just go out in the morning and stay out. And we had a lot of kids in our neighborhood, and some mothers worked, mine did, and some mothers were stay-at-home mothers, and they just all did what needed to be done. Ow. Okay. Don't stick your finger in the glue. That's my tip of the day. Do not stick your finger in the glue. Even if you didn't mean to. Even if you didn't mean to stick your finger in the glue, it still hurts. I'm just filling up the the rest of the shoe. You had a creek in the house. Oh, you can go get down and get pollywogs. Yes. We didn't have a creek, but we did have a golf course. And I have 100. Woohoo, yay. I'm excited. And I thank y'all all for being here. It's a wonderful thing. And if you don't know, if you're new to my page, I hope that you like what you see and you'll, go give me a follow and join my family, because I've got the best family there is on Facebook. I know I have. Every crafter says that, and every crafter means it. Oh, hey, Sister Jerry. And I should have gotten the seam in the back, but it's okay. It's on the side. You won't see it. Tying these little bitty shoelaces is not something I do. Okay, so there's one leg. And you just want to kind of let the glue set, because you don't want it to melt. I mean, you don't want it to lean over. Hey, Justin, thank you. I loved your placement, and thank you for the stars. Y'all, you can barely see her little socks. Oh, thank you, Justin. I'm kind of impersonating the 50s housewife, but not in the kitchen. I'm not in the kitchen. Gnomes take a lot of glue. A whole lot of glue. Hey, Esther. Oh, you're not talking, you're talking to Justin. That's okay. I'll speak to you anyway. Okay, so now let me get this one tied, and we'll be through. This is the time that takes, this is the thing that takes the most time. This is the arms, getting them all worked out. But y'all, I pre-did a lot of stuff because I only have 45 minutes. And, oh, now I just have 28 minutes. Yikes, 38 minutes. 3:45. Oh, no, I've got 4. Oh, y'all, how long do I have? 3:45 to 4. So I've got till 4:30 Central Time. That may be enough. Okay, so there's her other leg. 28 minutes. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, I keep trying to put my glasses on, and I can't do it. Okay, so this is the side. So I'm gonna get my hole started for this. Yeah, Dick Van Dyke and Mary Tyler Moore. Yeah, those were good shows. Hula hooping was popular. The twist was popular. A little known fact is I won a hula hoop contest when I was 12 or 13 because I've always been stubborn, and it was a contest to see who could hula hoop the longest. I always do that. I always put my legs too far back. Oh, I forgot all about Captain Kangaroo. That's a blast from the past. He said, hey. Hey, Vicky. I probably could still hula if I had one, but I don't, so who knows? Let's pull the glue up. Howdy doody. It's howdy doody. Y'all, I was in class one time. This was in, must have been elementary school. But we were in class, and all of a sudden, my friend who lived across the street from me fell out on her chair and onto the floor and was laying on the floor singing, "It's howdy doody time." It was funny. These are my pearls. These are my pearls. You gotta have pearls if you're gonna be in the 50s. It's a rule. Get in there. Hey, Lori. See, this is why I do so much stuff ahead of time. Because, hey, Cheryl Bull, is because something always, always, always goes wrong. This should be the easiest part, y'all. Okay, I put these in. I didn't put the glue in yet because I want to be sure that she'll stand up. And she will. So I'm going to take these off and do it all over again. Hey, Cindy. I'm just putting a little glue up in the styrofoam. And then I'm going to shove the leg back in. And I'm going to do the same thing over here. And then I'm going to run a little bit of glue around the outside edge here. Thank you for sprinkling, Cindy. I do appreciate that. Okay, so now we got half a girl. You know, we've got more than half. We got everything but her head and her arms. And her head's here, you just can't tell. Okay, so this is going to be her blouse. They are cute, aren't they, Lizette? Thank you, Sister Jerry. So I'm just going to slip this over the top. And I knew I was going to forget something. I forgot to get buttons. Well, I'll either add them later or I won't. And I'm going to let that go all the way down. This is, y'all, this is just her blouse. I'm going to tack it up here with a little bit of glue. So we don't want her. I did make her a poodle skirt. Well, he probably will, but I won't be able to hear the siren, so I won't care. And I'm just going to run a little glue up around here. Fold it over. It won't matter. This isn't going to show. This will be under a hat. Where are the shoes from? I get them from Amazon. You can find them if you do a search. I mean, I can send you the link if you want it. But you can find them if you do a search for skateboard shoes, mini skateboard accessories or whatever. Okay, this is her skirt. This is her skirt. And I'm just going to slip it over her head. Where's the back? Okay, here it is. Now, I put a drawstring in there so I can just tie it up so it'll gather and sort of gather. Thank you, Betsy. Thank you. I'm surprised I can see. I'm surprised I can see any names. I hope she will be. She's adorable in my mind. Wait, somebody. Thank you for the stars, Elaine. Oh, somebody else sent them too. So thank you, everybody that sent stars. I'll find out who you are when I get off this and have time to look. And hey, Jenny, my glasses are in the bathroom. Isn't that special? Oh, 112 sets of eyes. Thank y'all so much for being here. I love it when y'all take time to spend time with me. It makes my day. Y'all, I don't think I got her hair long enough. Yeah, look up her. Okay. Okay, so there's her, but I don't have her. Okay, y'all get ready. Thank you, Paula, for the stars. There's her poodle. Don't laugh. I mean, don't laugh too hard. You can laugh, it's funny, but don't laugh too hard. So where's her poodle? It's gonna go. Her poodle's just gonna go right there. Her poodle will go right there. Well, her poodle's kind of going down, but she does have a poodle skirt. I did not do a leash because, you know, I attached her with hot glue, so she doesn't really need a leash, right? Okay, now we got to have arms. So I have arms. Oops, that's hair. And put her to one side. Okay, I just want to straighten this out a little bit. Gosh, time's a-flying here. Time is a-flying. I'm sorry, I can't talk, and I don't have a story. I don't have, I love that Justin can always think of a story to tell. That I got nothing. Let me see, let me get her some hand gum too. I want to thank Sonia and Jimmy Lou for having me in this event. They always have, they both have such good events. Oh, come on. Oh, there it is. Now that my glue's dry, I found it. Okay, now I got these sleeves for her, and I'm gonna go this way. They're too long. They're too long too. Y'all, a little known fact is you cannot cut fabric with pliers, or at least not with needle nose pliers. It just can't be done. Okay, so I have not learned the secret of words are hard, y'all. Words are really hard. I've not learned the secret of turning things this small inside out, so I just kind of fake a seam by hemming up one side and then rolling it and gluing it. It looks almost like a finished seam. You know, it's not going to fool anybody but me, and I can fool myself into thinking that it's, you know, a good seam. This is not. Okay, now this really is kind of the hardest part. Let me see where her feet are pointed. Oh my goodness, 14 minutes, yikes. Oh yeah, this is part of a pool noodle. Is the body of this thing. This girl. She's not a thing. She's a girl. Don't know what her name is. Okay, now I'm just going to hold it for a few minutes. let the glue set. What is the white thing? The white thing's a pool noodle. A mini doodle. I think her name should be Sandy Sock Hop. But it could be she's got socks on. Because that was the time of the sock hops. Oh, I don't think her arms are the same length. Her arms are not the same length. Well, we're not going to worry about that. They were the same length when I started. Okay, so there is our headless doll. Let me put her beads on. You don't tell, we won't either. What are we not telling? Ooh, 125 pair of eyes. Okay, so she's going to have her pearls on too. So let's go ahead and attach those. Pearls may be a little long. Okay, so now we got hair. And she's a girl, so she's not going to, hopefully she won't have a beard. Ow. She is wearing a poodle skirt. See? She got a poodle skirt on. Let me. I'll have to go back and see what Justin said. Okay, so here's her hat. She got this little hat that oh yeah, it's cute. Okay, I've got a bigger nose and a smaller nose. Thank you, Elaine. She's turning out oddly enough the way I wanted her to. Big nose or small nose? Is that pretty? Okay. Big nose or small nose? Hey, Jimmy Lou, I loved your journal. Small. Okay, good. That's what I thought too. I kind of like the smaller noses. I'm so excited we're going to finish her. Oh, 5 minutes. Let me get a move on. Dina, if you're here, do you want to drop the napkins? Thank you, Vicki. Oddly enough, she's turning out the way I wanted her to. That never happens. Okay. There she is, our little girl. And oh wait, I forgot to put her belt on her. Well, I don't actually want it to stand up because she's not going to have a bow. I don't have time to do a bow. Yep, I didn't get it in the middle. Ask me why I keep putting my finger in the hot glue. Just go ahead and ask me, because I don't know the answer to that. I may go back later and add a little something over that. But y'all, hula hoops are big. Suspend your imagination a little bit. Just pretend like, go with me on this, okay? This is a hula hoop. This is a hula hoop because that was big. Look at that arm. It's just a little deformed, y'all. Well, she's got one arm shorter than the other arm. She's ready for the sock hop. She's got her socks on. I'm trying to make it where that arm is not freakishly small. Oh, 1 minute. Hot dog. Look at that. It's not a leash. That's a hula hoop. She's got a hula hoop. Like I say, pretend like it looks like a hula hoop, okay? That's, where did you get that, that what? Where'd I get the poodle? Y'all, I made the poodle. I drew the poodle. Don't laugh. Anyway, there is Sally Sock Hopper, whatever somebody said she is. And maybe it's not too bad that her arms are not the same length. Okay, y'all. Oh, it's Angie with the Crafty Bunch at Rustic Daisies is on now. So y'all go over and see her. And thank you so much for spending time with me. Just remember, somebody in Alabama loves you, and it's me. And I appreciate you loving her. Bye, y'all. Bye-bye.